The next phase that we're going to talk about on the lesson plan is classroom management. So we're going to do some activities this week regarding classroom management. This is going to be a Nearpod activity, so you're probably watching this video within Nearpod as the first slide. And we are going to do about 3 things in this video, or 3 things in this Nearpod. The first thing you are going to do is watch an old video from 1937. Can you believe that? So a video of a classroom, and then it has some teaching and some discussion towards the end talking about discipline. So you may have thought, wow, discipline has really just come up in the last few years, or the last 30, 40 years, where kids started acting out or doing, choosing to make poor decisions in the classroom. But as you would imagine, this has been around for a long time. And so this video goes back and has it's pretty comical actually, because it's just really, some of these things still happen in the class today. And there's some very good examples of poor student behavior, as well as some very good examples, some good non-examples of what not to do as an instructor or as a teacher in a classroom with students. So I hope that you'll enjoy that short little clip. It's about the first 5 minutes. It has kind of a reenactment of maybe a class era from that time. And then it goes into a discussion on what are some things that you saw and what are some things that could be different. And this really is timeless. So classroom management, a lot of the theories that we still function on in today are still timeless theories that we want to talk about and discuss and see how to bring them back into class. So just think for a moment, who was that class did you ever have a class that was just crazy where the teacher had no control? And what was that like for you? Maybe you were part of the disruption. I don't know. I hated to disobey and I hated to break any rules. So I was always probably the student that just sat there and did what I was supposed to do because I didn't want to get in trouble. But maybe you were the person that threw the paper across the room. I don't know. I know my brother once made his teacher cry and I was just shocked. I was like, how could you make a teacher cry? But it happens. So as you watch this video, we would like you to think about, what were your own classroom management experiences? How did teachers manage classes? What classes have you been in where teachers did really well at managing? And what was different about that class versus a class that maybe didn't do so well? So first step, you're going to watch this video and then we're going to touch base again.